Hello there, and welcome to Very Realistic Sunday Reset. I don't want to scare you, but this is the current state of my life. Yeah, let's have a little talk. So last week I posted a video all about me juggling 3 different jobs. Content creation, being a founder of Offline Humans, and being an author because I'm writing my book. That sounds so weird to say, but anyways, on top of all that, I'm dealing with the worst pollen in history in Florida. So I have terrible asthma. I have literally coughed. Yeah, I know it's so gory, but I popped blood. But that's okay. Let's get situated. I'm gonna get my journal. Straight up, I was not gonna record this video because I was like, I feel and I look terrible. There's just been a lot going on. That's okay. But today I want to take you through what I do for a little weekly reset. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, that's what this is all about. Let's be unfiltered. Let's be real. We have to grocery shop today. I have to get a little bit of work done. Tidy up the house. I'm gonna do like my typical 1 hour reset, plan for the week, and just like rest. All right, I figured the very first thing I want to do is I want to dump all of what I'm feeling right now. Everything that's on my mind to like clear my head. So I'm gonna do that right here in the Best Me journal. This is my favorite way to not get so overwhelmed, you know? Like sometimes you just have so much going up here. So let's dump for a little bit. Okay, so here's what I have so far. I will most likely add a few things as the day goes on, but also I have to know that I don't have to get everything done. These are like my priorities: under 5 minutes, up to 30 minutes, 30 plus minutes. A ton of you have told me this is one of your favorite pages in the Best Me journal, and it is one of mine as well because a to-do list can feel very overwhelming. So this is the best way I know for my brain, my ADHD brain, to help me just like pick a few slots. Basically what you're doing is you're breaking down your to-dos into more manageable, actionable steps. Let's start by ordering breakfast because there's no breakfast and I need to eat. I just ordered breakfast. I'm not gonna lie to you, it makes me absolutely sick to know that breakfast, literally anywhere that you go nowadays, it's like $20. That's not including shipping, which is insane. Like, the only reason I'm doing this, because I'm a very financially good girly, the only reason I'm doing this is both Dennis and I got sick and there's literally 0 groceries. Like, if I show you my fridge, you're gonna be like, you look like you just moved in. How did we let it get this bad? Bam, order brekkie is checked. Shower. I know it's gonna make you feel better, but I don't want to. I'm sorry, I'm just being real. Okay, I'm gonna shower. Maybe I'll feel better. Showered, shaved, moisturized, hair and braids. We can check off. Bam. Next on the agenda, I don't think you can tell how bad of a state this house is in, but it is bad. So we're gonna set a 1 hour timer and we're gonna get to tidying. I might be a little slower today. You guys usually praise me for how quickly I am at cleaning, but because I'm feeling down, I'm not gonna lie to you, this might be the slowest one yet. I'm actually so sad just looking out at my garden because I haven't been able to go out there in 2 days to water her because of the allergies. So I'm gonna see, fingers crossed. Oh my God, the rose just bloomed. You guys, I started this rose garden. I'm gonna try and get Dennis to water my garden, which I already told him this morning. He was like, absolutely, I would not want to. But we'll see because the flowers need tending to. Okay, I'm doing pretty good. We still have like 43 minutes. We're gonna work in the, let's look at my beauty room. That's looking a bit crazy with PR and stuff. Okay, we're putting a little pause to the cleaning. I don't know if I told you guys that Dennis usually goes on Sundays and he plays soccer. Why don't you look at him while I grab my order? I can't believe I'm having breakfast at literally 1:30 p.m. But it is what it is. I got a pancake. Eggs, toast, potatoes, bacon, the basics. No, honestly, another to-do thing that I have to add to my list is sign up for the gym. Yeah. But I did share some with this boy who doesn't get the memo that it's all gone, Jupiter. Ate so much of it too, sir. Oh, there's a little piece left. I was like having fun throwing it around the house. All right, back to the beauty room. Not even gonna lie to you, all I wanna do is lay down, but that's the whole point of this, right? We can. A lot of times the tasks that I actually need to get done are not as difficult as they are. They're just a little more difficult in my head. This is so cool. I'm looking through PR and I got these ice globes. They're meant to be for skincare. I cannot wait to put these in the fridge. Also, if you stick to the end of this video, I'm gonna be doing a little giveaway of all of this PR stuff. I usually do this over on my Instagram, like sporadically. So if you're not over there, head on over there. Let's put together a cute little PR box for one of you. Everything is tidy. I'm so proud. And the last thing I always do is I like to spray a little bit of a perfume for the vibes the next morning when I get ready. Have done our 1 hour tidy, hey. And then next on the agenda, I'm gonna take a break. I'm listening to a really great podcast right now. Actually dive into some content planning. Like that's very casual. Like I'll kind of just, it's not very casual, but today's will be casual. I'm more so just consuming, getting inspired, all that stuff. And yeah, we'll take it from there. Also, I just had to share a little sneak peek of our digital Best Me journal updated. She is beautiful, she is gorgeous. If you've had the original one, you're gonna love this one even more because she's updated, but also clickable, linkable. You can scroll anywhere and get your gorgeous worksheet, which is really fun. And this is gonna be available sometime in April. We will definitely be doing a journaling live to kind of introduce the Best Me journal digital and how to utilize her, but just wanted to let you know she's almost here. She's beautiful. Oh, and different color options. I'm excited. Right, I was able to finish a few things off the list. That one being groceries, but that's only because Dennis is getting the hey husband points. Okay, I'm actually gonna move into Instagram content prep because I feel like I have been slacking on Instagram and I have all these beautiful pictures. Before I make my tea, I just need to show you how moody. What a moody little dog that I have. And the crazy thing is, I feel like the more I spoil him, the more moody he becomes because he was doing okay and then he just looks so like, sometimes he just looks so melty and cute. Just so that mommy could see him while she works, huh? Oh my goodness. Anyways, I actually can't make my tea right now. I was gonna show you how I make my cacao cravings, but I'm gonna wait for Dennis until he brings his groceries, which should be really soon. So let's get situated.
So dumb.
No, you're not. I told Dennis to record his journey, get groceries.
Groceries, yeah.
But it's okay. You were getting a lot of my stuff.
No one sent you
He
this.
got me like lavender, diffusion, things for allergies. I don't even know.
Fusion.
Bring in the groceries. This looks good. Hey.
Looks like he's been inside all day and just saw light for the first time.
He did.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice. One of the best things about my mother-in-law is every Sunday I get food. And she's nice enough to not put butter in because she knows I have a dairy issue. That's love.
You can tell how rich somebody is by how many eggs they have.
That's true.
Show them our wealth.
You have 2 18-packs. It's been good. Part of my reset this week is to feel better. So Dennis bought me a bunch of stuff so I could feel better. Thank you.
I got Natalie Vapor Rub in lavender.
Where do I put this? Ooh.
On your throat.
So Dennis wants me to put my face in this boiling stuff. Wait, are you gonna try it first?
No.
How do I know I'm supposed to do that for sure?
So you're not gonna do it right here.
Okay, yeah, that's terrifying. Even boiling water can give me some kind of degree burn. So.
The only thing I ask is when you use a towel over, be very careful not to get it caught on the handle because then you'll drop eucalyptus and shit all over yourself.
Okay.
And die.
Oh. So this is apparently supposed to help my asthma and my allergies because the pollen's crazy in Florida. So, oh, it smells so good, honey. So just do this? It's like a sauna.
So don't put it so close. You can be above like that.
It smells great.
Hi. I really wanted to get eucalyptus, but I also couldn't find it, so.
Oh my god, we have it right there.
So.
This is literally fresh. There we go.
Natalie hotboxing herself with eucalyptus.
That actually is very fragrant. So I just finished some IG work and I'm currently watching When in Rome. This is a movie I've never seen. And I'm kind of multitasking, reading, scrolling, doing a little bit of everything. But I feel like that's also a Sunday reset, like just relaxing. And I'm also eating a cookie. That's all.
Hello everyone. So Natalie's literally behind the camera, but she's not feeling that great. So I'm gonna do laundry, and then I was actually, yeah, I do most of the laundry. And then all of the laundry. And then after that, was I gonna, oh, wash the bathrooms. But I don't think you guys wanna see me wash bathrooms, so. Exhibit A, Exhibit B. All right, so to clean the toilet, is this a talking thing or living my life, living my life? Oof, that's dirty. Scrubbing Bubbles brand, nasty shit. And then the inside, I clean it with nice smelling like Let it kind of soak. And then there's this other thing that if the toilet's like really, really nasty, it's like these flushable things that but it's not that bad today. And then for the sink, Kif Clean Boot, sell it in store anywhere because it's like a European thing. I love the smell of it. It kind of reminds me of Latin America actually. I'll turn on this, let it sit for a while.
Every Saturday, Dennis and I do our little Saturday check-in. When is this happening? Are you aware that this is occurring? So that way in the week there's less discrepancies. We use the skylight to track our chores. Oh, on our Wednesday meeting on the patio thing.
Yeah, but close to the wall so it doesn't get wet. You want to set it for like Tuesday?
Yeah, the chore?
Yeah.
What were you gonna do it?
I'm gonna add it to my chores.
Dennis Saturday check-in completed. I have pushed a few things to the next day, but everything looks good. Honestly, that's it on my end.
I gotta go do all my chores so I can go and play video games.
Nice.
For laundry, I'm a firm believer that baskets are terrible, and if you put clothing, like a bunch of clothing in a basket, it's just not gonna get organized. So I like to go from washed to hung, like I dry it on this hanging thing that I have back here. So it goes from washed to hung to the drawer, like right away. I'll take this entire hang to the bedroom and then it, gets organized right away. Problem is when we have someone that gets sick or I don't have the time to do it, where it starts to accumulate. It's like a bigger job to do everything. And it's still, like I say, I don't like baskets. Only 2 baskets are where we put our own clothes. Point is for it to not become big laundry loads. We wash more often as opposed to big loads. The amount of clothing on the rack is not a lot, and then you just put it away. You just have to wash it either every day or every other day. All right, so for example, I have this small little cube of clothing right here. I'm actually just gonna wash all this in the top drum and then put it all away once it dries tomorrow morning. This rack is about to get cleared out. Why am I even saying that? So also, I just went around the house and I found some clothes that were already dirty. So I'm gonna put them, for example, these are Natalie's PJs, inside of Natalie's little box. Once it starts to get overflowed, which I think it will, just by me putting these clothes in, it's time for her clothes to get washed. Anything else I did?
Yeah.
Well, I finished cleaning the bathrooms.
Yeah.
I put away a lot of laundry.
Yeah.
I made your bed right here.
Yes, so we took the rest of the day to relax, enjoy. Dennis was playing some games.
This is me every day. Look, check it out. I have a tiny wife. I have to bend, and this is my vlogging pose.
So Dennis has a suspicion that something in our bedroom is giving me allergies. But thank you for hanging out with us. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it.
Also subscribe. We haven't asked for people to subscribe at all. Do it, please.
Also subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next Sunday for a new YouTube video. Bye! Also, don't forget to stock up on your ritual teas.